You're emotionally numb, you feel absolutely nothing. Well, listen up, because no one is coming to cuddle you. And we're sure as hell not here to waste your time. We're gonna take that cold, dead void inside your head and turn it into the ultimate weapon. We start right now in this Mind Fuze explainer. Nothing matters. I just don't care, you're totally numb. Emotionally empty, literally dead inside. Look, this is the dark reality for so many people who have just had their internal circuits fried. You're physically awake, right? But internally, the lights are completely off, but you know this numbness doesn't just happen out of nowhere. It's born from extreme overload. Take author Cyrus Acer, for example. He witnessed severe trauma really early in life. We're talking drugs, violence, the police literally breaking down his door. When you're exposed to that kind of relentless chaos, your mind is the only thing it can do to survive. It shuts off. Permanently. Section 1, zombie existence. You feel nothing. So you're physically present, but emotionally, you're a ghost just inhabiting a human body. The world around you is experiencing absolute catastrophes. A profound relationship ends, or you know extreme turbulence is rocking your plane, pure chaos. But inside your mind, utter silence, the void. You look at that sheer drop and just think, well, if it's my time, cold, totally unfeeling. Section 2, the gap, 20 years lost. So let me ask you a serious question. Where will you be in 20 years? If you stay in this holding pattern, just sitting there in the void, you are stepping right into a massive silent trap. You have to confront the terrifying reality of waking up 2 decades later as the exact same hollow shell, having accomplished absolutely nothing. We can't let that happen. Now you might be thinking apathy is a trap, but what if it's actually a shield? Stop looking at your emotional numbness as some kind of disease. What if this total lack of feeling is actually unbreakable Stoic armor? Section 3, the apathy advantage, the unbreakable shield. Okay, this is a massive paradigm shift, so pay attention, because you truly do not care. You are completely invincible to the one thing that stops 99% of humanity, the fear of judgment. You're immune to criticism. You're brutally honest, you operate with pure execution. The things that absolutely destroy other people's confidence, they literally just bounce right off of you, the purest form of action. Fearless truth, because you lack fear. You have this incredibly unique ability to strike deep. Cyrus actually used this exact mentality to build a company called All Honesty. The whole premise: stand on stage and speak the unfiltered, raw truth about trauma without ever tiptoeing around people's fragile feelings. As Cyrus put it, I'm just giving it out to the people in the purest form because nothing bothers me. Guys, this is the core superpower. Your words and your work will penetrate way deeper than anyone else's. Simply because you refuse to hold back, you aren't worried about being liked. You only focus on the truth. So you need to redirect. What does that mean? It means taking that raw, unfeeling energy and forcing it down a path that produces tangible, powerful results. You're channeling that numbness into a vehicle for advancing lives and leaving a positive trail. You absolutely cannot let the void sit stagnant. Section 4, redirect and ignite your new directives. This is the ultimate challenge. It's time to weaponize this apathy immediately. Step 1, pick a platform. Connect to something you genuinely identify with. Step 2, teach brutally. Use that emotional detachment to share the lessons of your survival with unfiltered honesty. And step 3, leave a trail. Forge a legacy that completely outlasts your numbness. You have to use yourself as a filter. Think about it, ancient Stoic warriors actually operated on this exact psychological principle in battle, using emotional detachment as a serious tactical advantage. This is the noble duty of the numb. Because you don't feel the sting of criticism, you can take the hits. You absorb the negativity, you stand right in the line of fire and become a literal shield for everyone around you. Look, you need to choose the path that produces results. It's just cold, undeniable logic. If you're truly numb, if absolutely nothing matters to you and you don't even care about what you eat or what you do day to day, then you might as well choose the path that creates greatness, right? Why choose failure when success requires the exact same lack of emotional attachment? Follow the path that multiplies good. Redirect, stop wasting time, stop sitting around in the void, and definitely stop letting the numbness be an excuse for inaction. Force that empty energy into a forward, aggressive momentum. Start moving right now. Leave a trail demand a lot more from your existence. Use your emotional numbness to actually advance the culture. Speak the harsh truths that others are just way too terrified to speak. Make the world undeniably better for the generations. Following right behind you, remember you do not have to feel it to execute it. Ignite. The goal here is singular. Be better than you were yesterday, and apply that relentless mentality. Every single day to grow into greatness, weaponize the void. Ultimately, the choice is yours. Are you gonna fade quietly into the void? Or will you weaponize it to forge a massive legacy? Like, comment, subscribe, and join the elite community right here at Mind Fuze. Commit to the relentless pursuit of greatness. We're gonna see you in the next explainer.